Soldering made simple. Master the art of connecting wires. Hello everyone. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of electronics with our focus on a fundamental skill: soldering wires. Whether you're a hobbyist, student, or just curious about electronics, understanding how to solder the wire correctly is a game changer. Soldering is a process of joining two or more metal items by melting and flowing a filler metal, called solder, into the joint. It's a key skill in electronics, used for assembling circuits and repairing gadgets. The solder, usually an alloy of tin and lead, melts at a lower temperature than the metals being joined. Before we start, let's talk about the tools you'll need. A soldering iron. This is your main tool, used to heat the solder. Solder. This is the metal alloy that will form the bond. Wire cutters and strippers, for preparing the wires. A wet sponge or cleaning pad, to keep the soldering iron tip clean. Safety gear. Safety goggles and gloves are essential. Preparation is key. Strip the insulation off the end of the wires, exposing enough metal to twist the strands together. Cleanliness is crucial. Any dirt or grease can prevent a good solder joint. Twist the wire ends together neatly. Now, for the main event. 1. Heat the joint with your soldering iron. This ensures the solder will flow properly. 2. Apply the solder to the joint, not the iron. The heat will draw the solder into the joint. 3. Let the solder flow around the joint. Avoid moving the wires until the solder cools. 4. Inspect your work. A good solder joint is shiny and smooth. A few pointers to remember. Take your time. Rushing can lead to poor connections. Use the right amount of solder. Too much can be as bad as too little. Practice makes perfect. Don't get discouraged if your first few attempts aren't perfect. And there you have it. You're now ready to start soldering wires like a pro. Remember, patience and practice are key. We hope this video has been helpful in your journey into electronics. Happy soldering, and see you in the next tutorial.